Last night I wanted to call you with blood in my mouth, but there's not much I can say. Can't kiss away all your problems, just sleep on the couch. I'll make my own lemonade. Then we go up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back of mine, you're better off alone. So don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart, yeah. Take it or leave it. You're turning squares in a circle, just spit it right out, you shove it right in my face. You say, hey, what's your problem? Why you talking like that? Knowing I'll picture you leaving, you're not coming back. Up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back in mine, you're better off with one love, 2 miles, a missed call, and a pretty boyfriend. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart, yeah. Take it or leave it. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Oh, leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart, yeah. Take it or leave it. Where did all this time go? Where did our time go? Where did all this time go? Up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back in mine, I'm better off alone.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a lisp like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it, branded since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit, cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And away he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet, been on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swag in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear, I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about, some odd in the apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, skate with me. It's a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, yeah, and coast, yeah, swank it, yeah.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, towing the slab in today's game, Jake Junis. And singing, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And another ball.
No strike.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Kicks and deals. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask. Settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. 1 down. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Ezequiel Tovar.
Definitely home cooking for him, Boog. Batting better than .350 here at his home ballpark this season. I mean, a lot of that comes from sleeping in your own bed, having a regular routine, grabbing your favorite meal before you head to the ballpark, all the ins and outs of this place, this city. He's lighting it up, and the home fans, they've been loving it too.
Ezequiel Tovar, the next to hit, takes outside. Junis, he's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep. And that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty. And that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
One down, base is empty. Fastball is outside.
No strike.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. 1 down. And the batter now, Hunter Goodman. First pitch, not close. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Not close with that one. And that's ball 3.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Kwan makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting fourth, left fielder Jordan Beck.
Jordan Beck digs in now. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ball misses. Throw. Safe. Hedges too late.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1. So that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Runner at second. 2 down. And there's a ball.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
That missed by a lot. Ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Man on second. 2 down. And that one fouled off. Popped up. Rockies. And that is that. The Rockies strand 1. Now the Guardians will get their shot. Still scoreless. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Cleveland. And towing the slab here, Kyle Freeland. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys are hitting comfortably in the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just a little miss here or a little miss there that changes the outcome of the at-bat. We'll see if he can be consistent and make adjustments quickly in this one.
That's hard hit on the line. And there's one away. Here's the Guardians lineup now. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
It becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Say goodbye to that one. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 10 of the year. The Guardians strike first. It's 1-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
1 out, base is empty. Jose Ramirez will hit next. That one drilled left field. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wastes no time there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. So next will be the 4th. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A 2-run homer. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 3-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boone. Aggressive, and it paid off. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Base is empty, one away. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 12th of the season, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
Another home run. This is turning into BP. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now Gabriel Arias. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-0. That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Lays down a bunt to the right side. It's safe at first, the bunt single.
A beautiful bunt, and he did a great job forcing the left-handed pitcher out there to redirect his momentum in order to try to make a play. I mean, it's asking a lot of the pitcher to do that and then try to make a throw to first, so that was executed perfectly.
Here's Brian Rocchio. Trying to move him over here. Bernabel, no look flip to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead, they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
First and second, 1 out. Here's the catcher, Austin Hedges. Puts a bunt down. The throw to first. The runners move up on the sacrifice.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
So the batting order turns over, and now Stephen Kwan. He's 0 for 1. And a bunt right side. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. It's the Guardians 5 and the Rockies nothing. Here in Cleveland, top of the second. And now here is warming Bernabel.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention. I'm sure he likes the 5-0 lead and the run support, but he's sat around a lot since warming up in the pen, and you'd hate to see a guy not have his rhythm to go out there and have a great start.
That's off the mark. Now 2-0. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
That misses, and it's 3-0. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. So a man at first. Next for Colorado, Tyro Estrada. Estrada measures 5 feet 10 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That one not close, and the count is 2-0. And another ball.
No strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brenton Doyle.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, batting over 300 so far this month.
Not
Ball
even
one, no
close
strike.
there. And that's ball 1. And this gets away from Hedges. Should be a pass ball, and there are 2 in scoring position now.
Now 2 men are in scoring position after that one gets away, and still nobody out. They're in a good position to maybe make this a big inning. Good chance to make that mistake hurt right here.
Another miss, 8 straight outside the strike zone.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Foul ball there. And a 3-1 on the way.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. Oh, he hit him, and that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Bases loaded, nobody out. Arcia getting ready to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Bernabel, the runner at third. Estrada at second. Doyle on at first with nobody out. That one missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next pitch is outside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One run across. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag, safe at home. It's 5-2.
Aggressive with the 3-0 pitch, and it produces multiple runs. An important moment here, and for batters, swinging in that spot is a personal preference. What is the player more inclined to do? Well, their first instinct is probably the right one, and that turned out to be the case here.
And now it's Austin Nola, the former college shortstop who converted to catcher. And the first offering is not close. And there's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. No outs, runners at first and second. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called.
Now batting, right fielder, Tyler Freeland.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Now here is Tyler Freeman. First pitch, not close. And another ball. Not close with that one. And it's 3-0. Late swing, fouled off. And that one popped in the air, left field. Quan sizing this one up, makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
So 2 down now, and here is Ezekiel Tovar. He reached out a walk his first time. And that one way outside. Ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. That missed by a lot. 3-0. Hunter Goodman and the Colorado on deck circle. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Fouled off down the right side. And they're all loaded up.
Up next,
And the batter now, Hunter Goodman. Fly to left his first time. Ball one, no strikes. All loaded up here at the top of the second. That misses the zone. Ball two. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And gone. Grand slam. A laser to left. Home run number 20 on the year, and they've rallied from 5 back. It's 6-5.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Now, Jordan Beck. First offering misses badly for ball one. Now one missed. Junis. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
2 out, space is empty. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Hit in the air, left field. Quan makes the play, and it's out number 3. But they leave their mark on the inning as we get another look at the grand slam. It's now 6-5. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the number 2 hitter, Angel Martinez. Freeland back to work. Left field, way back there. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Singled and scored his first time. That one deep left field and forget it. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His 22nd homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 7-6. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And up next for Cleveland, David Fry. He's already homered in this game. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Carlos Santana, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. another homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 9-6. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Kyle Freeland won't go any further. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Bradley Blaylock.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So up next, Gabriel Arias. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Into second, and he's got a double.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Nolan Jones digs in for the Guardians. And a sac bunt here. Arcia. Now the throw to first on the run. In time. Got him. Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. And he lays one down the left side. Arcia zips it across. 2 gone now. Austin Hedges stands in. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Here's the 0-1. And that bunted towards third. Slings it across. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 9-6. Top half of the 3rd inning. So in now for Colorado, warming Bernabel. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That one not close. 1-0. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And there's a ball. Not even close there. And that's ball 3.
All these Rockies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
To third, and that one handled. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus. But They should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. The walk and a run scored his first time. Not close with that one, and that's ball one. And another ball.
No strikes.
One out, bases empty. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Here's a 3-0. And there's a foul ball. Draws the walk there.
Up next for Colorado.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Check on the runner. Estrada back easily.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
So how much does his speed factor into his got to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat he thinks
runner takes off, pitch misses. Hedges throw, got him, caught stealing. And a big swing and a miss.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. That's an automatic ball because the timer ran out.
And a free base with the walk, not exactly a confidence-boosting play on the mound.
Man at first, next to hit, Orlando Arcia. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Ball one there.
The 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 2. And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
That one misses. And that's ball 3. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like?
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out and we'll end the inning. So 1 left for Colorado. So the deficit remains 9-6. As we go to the last of the 3rd, digging in, Stephen Kwan. There's a swing and a drive. Tattooed and gone. He nails one out to right. It's 10-6.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So digging in, Angel Martinez. And that one fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Right through there for a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Ooh, we missed a mistake right there.
The 0-2. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. That one is gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add a run. It's 11-6.
So good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets them off, and gets the home run.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Well struck right field. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. Jose Ramirez bops one out. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 12-6.
Pitchers hate going against Jose Ramirez because he tends to punish the baseball. This is just the latest example of it. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Now a chance for David Fry. Splits the plate. That's strike one.
0-1.
That one is absolutely belted. It's a bomb. He'll circle the bases. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 13-6.
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Rockies bullpen. Bradley Blaylock done for the night, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. Jake Bird comes on now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Carlos Santana digs in for the Guardians. Bunts it towards the mound. In plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Now here is Gabriel Arias.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Drops a bunt down the first base side, and that's a foul ball. Bunting for a hit. Sends it to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Bernabel. And he saved it first as no one could get to the bag in time. So up next, Brian Rocchio, 1 for 2. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Four runs already in the frame here in the last half of the third. Puts a bunt down, and that goes foul. The 0-2. Gets the bunt down the right side, and they put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over. 4 runs on 4 hits, all of them solo homers. 3 innings complete. The Guardians lead this one 13-6. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Austin Nola. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Joey Cantillo.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
Corrals it. 1 up, 1 down. Nola, Aaron's older brother, is a shortstop at LSU and a guy who's turned into a good big league catcher. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. That one not close. Ball 1. All right, Singy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. And a foul ball. Right through there for a strike.
3-2.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Martinez settles under this one. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Ezekiel.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. Fastball is outside.
Two balls, no strike.
And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And here is Hunter Goodman. That's
1-0.
way outside. And that is ball 1. That one
2
missed.
balls, no strikes.
Tovar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pitch
3
misses,
balls,
and
no
that's
strike.
ball 3. Out to center. Martinez under this one. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning, Austin Hedges now. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 14-6.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. He'll touch them all. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 15-6. So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singing.
And it just flew out of here, Berg. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Angel Martinez. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to the pitcher, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Jose Ramirez. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Throws to second. Tag, and he's in there. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog, and These are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And now it's going to be David Fry. Sack bunt towards third. Tosses across to first. 2 down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Carlos Santana. Puts a bunt down. Arcia to first. It short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. On to the top of the 5th we go. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
And that's outside. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway. Right down to shoot, and now it's filled up 3-2. That's out to center field. Martinez under it. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away.
Up next for Colorado, first baseman.
So digging in, Warming Bernabel. He's 0 for 1. And the first offering is not close. And another ball.
No strike.
That one missed. Now 3-0. And there's the automatic. And the 3-1. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. 3-2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4.
Now batting,
So up next, Thairo Estrada. And there's a ball. That one missed. Not even close there. And now 3-0. Bernabel, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Right through there for a strike. That's to third, and it stays fair. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brenton Doyle. First pitch, not close. One out. Runners at first and second. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
That's ball 3.
That one hit to right. And that's out of play, a foul ball. Cut on and lifted in the air. Quan has this one sized up, tries to make the play, but it's foul. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman Orlando Arcia.
Here's Orlando Arcia. First offering misses badly for ball 1. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Not close with that one. And that's ball 2.
Three balls, no strikes.
Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, number 55. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Gabriel Arias now at the plate. Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
At the plate, Nolan Jones. And there's a fly ball deep right field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Ryan Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. Trying to move him over here. On the run, sent it over to first, and very nicely done for the out. And here's the catcher, Austin Hedges. This one popped up. And a foul ball. Bunting, and he pops it up. Slings to first. That ends the frame. All set for the start of the inning. It'll bring up the catcher, Austin Nola. Cantillo back to work. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. And another ball. And there's a ball. And there's the automatic. That one fouled off. And a pitch to Nola. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the right fielder, Tyler Freeland. 0 for 3 in this one. That
Ball
misses
one, no
the zone. Ball one.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Cantillo winds and deals. That one not close. 2-0. Nobody out. Runner at first. That misses. And that's ball 3. Fastball for a strike.
3-2.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Tovar stands in now and watches strike one.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And the 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Nola stands at first with one out. That missed by a lot. And a count 2-1. That one missed.
1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. Kwan moving back. That one is gone. His 7th home run of the season. It's 15-8.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now Hunter Goodman. Not
Counts
even
1-0.
close there. And that's ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. Not close with that one.
Strike.
Ball two.
Reno.
Drilled out towards left center field. Martinez going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Two outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Jordan Beck. And the first offering is not close. Base is empty, two away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And another ball.
Three balls, no strikes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big fly. On to the bottom of inning number 6. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Now the left fielder, Steven Kwan. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Line drive, and it's fair, just inside the line. Now he turns and heads for second. Safe, and that's his 3rd hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So a man aboard, and up next for Cleveland, Angel Martinez. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Bunts it in the air. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And that bunted towards third. Arcia. And Ramirez is set down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, David Fry. And he pops up the bunt. And that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. Cleveland's out front. It's 15-8. New inning getting started. And now, warming Bernabel. And ball 1.
No strikes.
That one
2
not
balls,
close.
no strikes.
And the count is 2-0. Outside. Three-0 down. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now batting, second baseman
Tyro Estrada digging in for the Rockies. First
Counts
pitch
1-0.
not close. Bernabel on at first, nobody out. And there's a
2
ball.
balls,
Well,
no strikes.
usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That missed
3
by a
balls,
lot.
no strikes.
And it's 3-0. Pulls that one foul. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at first with no outs here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for Colorado, center fielder Britton Doyle.
So digging in, Brenton Doyle. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played
1-0.
behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
Boog, and the one thing
2-0.
about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Way
Yeah,
outside,
3-0.
ball 3. On the ground left side, 6, 4,
Out.
3, and they turn the double play.
Got a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Next for Colorado, Orlando Arcia. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swings through that.
No balls,
2 outs
2
and a
strikes.
runner at third. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that'll do it. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. Leading off, Carlos Santana. And that one ripped into right. Fair ball. So a man at first. So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. Hit hard, base hit. And out to aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Nolan Jones digs in now. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it is gone. A 3-run dinger. It's 18-8. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 55 gives way, and as he heads off, he'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Angel Chevy gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. Drops a bunt down the first base side and a foul ball. Gets the bunt down the right side. Bernabel steps on first for the out. Austin Hedges digs in for the Guardians. Puts a bunt down. Bernabel. And he handles it himself for the out. Two down, bases empty. Steven Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Trying to bunt his way on. He's safe. On with a bunt single. So up next, Angel Martinez. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and that's a foul ball. Two outs. Bunting, and he pops it up to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Now it's the Guardians DH, Jose Ramirez. Bunts it in the air to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Fry. Puts a bunt down. Bernabel got him on the off-balance throw. They limit the damage here. Guardians put up 3 on this homer. 8th inning coming up. You're dialed into the show. Back now at Progressive Field. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Nola. Ball one there.
No strikes.
And
That's
another
ball
ball.
2-0. 3 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And it gets into the seats. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now batting, right fielder, Tyler Freeland.
Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Tyler Freeland. Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Joey Cantillo out of the game, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Matt Festa.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That's just the way it is. One more in mine. One was hers and his.
Ball
Count
one, no
1-0.
strikes. Festa goes 6'1", 31 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. That one missed. Not
3-0.
even close there. And now 3-0. Freeman hits it in the air. And that's a fair ball. Throw comes in. Runner stop. Second and third. Nobody out.
Now batting, shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Not
1-0.
close with that one, and it's 1-0.
Two balls, no strikes.
And there's a
3-0.
ball. Fastball for a strike. Nola on third. Freeman at second with nobody out. In the air, right field. Jones sizes this one up. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging from second and third. In there safely.
He made it.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Hunter Goodman.
Now it's the DH, Hunter Goodman.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
First
Ball
offering
one, no
misses
strike.
badly for ball one.
2-0.
One away with a runner at third, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pitch
I got
misses,
3-0.
and that's ball 3. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One out, runner at second. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Jordan Beck. That one not close. Ball 1.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series.
3 balls, no strikes.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I get the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Warming Bernabel digging in for the Rockies.
1-0.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Safe at third, moves up on the pass ball. Two outs.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one misses, and now 3-0. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Right through there, got him. Good job at damage control right there. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Guardians lead it 18-10. Here in Cleveland, and now Carlos Santana. And that one pulled foul. That one ripped. And gone! And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 19-10.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Next to hit, Gabriel Arias. And he drops it down the third baseline. Now he launches a throw over his head. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nolan Jones.
So digging in, Nolan Jones.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. And he lays one down the left side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. And he pops up the bunt. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. And he's tagged out, scrambling back to third. Austin Hedges getting ready to hit. Trying to move the runners over. To second, that's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. Puts a bunt down. Fires to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Now it's going to be Angel Martinez. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. 9th inning coming up. The Guardians lead this one 20-10. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. Man at first, nobody out. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Now the third baseman, Orlando Arcia. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Austin Nola will hit next. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. Vesta back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. That missed by a lot. And it's 3-0. On the ground. And foul ball. That's a strike.
Healthful.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Gone. Grand slam. His first homer of the year. It's 20-14.
He ran the count full and saved his best swing for last. That was a battle, and he won. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Martinez on the move to the gap. And it's caught for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. And
Count
ball
1-0.
one.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next pitch
2-0.
misses way outside. 4 runs already in the frame here at the top of the
3-0.
ninth. Next offering way off the plate. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Jones coming on. And makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Goodman now in the box. Comes up empty with a
0-1
swing
the
there.
count.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next offering is in for a strike. This could end it.
1
Fastball
ball,
is
2
outside.
strikes.
Two down, nobody on. That one
2 balls,
misses.
2 strikes.
2-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Today this team put up video game numbers. Unbelievable, insanely impressive performance, especially in terms of the home runs they hit. Not something you see very often.
High-scoring ball game in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Don't nobody wanna dance slow when look what Snoop Dogg. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Snoop Dogg. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Yeah, yeah, yeah.